The evil duo no one ordered. Is Alan working with Ian Ward on Young and the Restless? Just when we thought Genoa City had hit its peak in villainy, along comes Alan, or as we like to call him, Martin with a secret evil agenda. And now, Young and the Restless, speculation is running wild that he's not the only one pulling the strings. What if he's teamed up with none other than Ian Ward? A villainous tag team we never saw coming. That's right, folks. The ultimate troublemaker, Ian Ward, Ray Wise, who has been a recurring nightmare for Sharon Case, for years, and recently dragged Phyllis, Michelle Stafford, and her family into his messy plans, could very well be orchestrating this madness alongside Martin aka Fake Alan. Doesn't that just make way more sense? Martin, Alan, is a newbie in Genoa City. How else would he know which two women would make the best ladrats for his bizarre little social experiment? Someone had to be feeding him intel, and Ian Ward is exactly the kind of mastermind who would thrive in this chaos. A mad science and a cult leader. Let's take a moment to truly appreciate how utterly ridiculous and dangerous this team-up would be. On one hand, we have Alan/Martin, a man who is so obsessed with conducting human experiments that he kidnapped two of Genoa City's most chaotic women. On the other hand, we have Ian Ward, a literal cult leader who has spent years manipulating and tormenting people for his own twisted enjoyment. Together, they're an unhinged cocktail of diabolical mischief, and Genoa City might not be ready for this level of insanity. Imagine these two sitting in a dimly lit lair, cackling over their grand schemes, while Ian feeds Martin philosophical nonsense about destiny and control. Anne probably convinced Martin that testing Phyllis and Sharon was some kind of spiritual journey, when in reality, he's just getting a kick out of the drama. And let's not forget, the last time Ian messed with Sharon and Phyllis, things were a deadly state of affairs. If he really is in league with Martin, we could be looking at a disaster of epic proportions. Could this be Ian's latest attempt at revenge? Or is Martin just a pawn in an even bigger scheme? Either way, we should all be very, very worried.